Okay, so the question is, a straight line passes through the point 3 comma 2, and the portion of this line intercepted between the positive axis is bisected at this point, at this same point 3 comma 2. Then we have to find the equation of line. So there is a lot of information given in this. Let us try and plot the possible line, right? Let us say this is our x-axis and this is our x-axis, this is our y-axis, right? So point 3 comma 2, some line passes through 3 comma 2, right? So let us assume this to be our line. Okay, somewhere here we have 3 comma 2, right? But it is also given to us that the portion intercepted, so this is the portion intercepted, AB portion intercepted between the positive axis, this is positive x-axis, this is positive y-axis, is bisected at this point. So basically if I call this point C, then C is the midpoint of AB, which means that CA is equal to CB, right? So now we have to find the equation of line. What we can do in this particular question is that we can take A, this coordinates of point A, as small a comma 0. Since the point lies on x-axis, the y coordinate is always 0. Similarly, if you have to consider the value of b, then you can take it as 0 comma b. Since the point lies on y-axis, therefore your x value will be 0. Right? Now, let us try to write coordinates of C but in terms of small a and small b. Right? Since C is the midpoint of AB, therefore using midpoint formula I can write that C is A plus 0 upon 2, which is A by 2, and y coordinate is 0 plus B upon 2, which is B upon 2, right? But it is already known that C is 3 comma 2, which means that I should get A by 2 is equal to 3, which means that A is equal to 6, and B by 2 is equal to 2, implying B is equal to 4, right? So this is A equal to 6 and B is equal to 4, which means that now we have the coordinates of A as 6 comma 0 and coordinates of B as 0 comma 4. So now to write this equation of line, we know 3 points. We can use any of the 2 points to write the equation of line using 2-point form. Right? So the form is, in this particular question I am taking the points A and B. You can take any of the 3 points A, B and C, right? So for me I am considering x1 y1 as A and x2 y2 as B. So the equation will be something like this: y minus y1, y1 is 0, is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This should be the equation of the line which is required, right? So on further simplification, what will you get? You will get y is equal to minus 2 by 3 into x minus 6, implies 3y is equal to minus 2x plus 12. On further simplification, you can write it as 2x plus 3y equal to 12. This is the equation of required line.